What's up, y'all? Boy, tonight was the night. Okay. There's always something going on over here. Things have finally calmed down, so I decided to come bring y'all a reading, show y'all some love. Even though I feel like y'all ain't been showing me no love, but that's alright. I'm still gonna show y'all some love. I'm gonna do a collective read, whatever comes out, okay? So take the messages how you resonate. Feel free to flip, switch, reverse roles. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just let it go. With that being said, I'm going to get started. I already meditated over the cards, prayed over the cards for protection and all of that. Okay. I be wanting to do it in a reading sometime, but it takes so long. And then it make people click off the reading. They don't want to watch the whole reading, so I try to shorten it up. So I do that before, okay? All right. So I'm gonna get started. Whatever comes out. Goes through Pisces. All right, let's get started. We have regrets. I know that I cannot change the past, and peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Okay, some of y'all could be releasing some regrets you have from the past, knowing that you can't change it and moving on, and that is good. Okay, I think I had this in reverse, so we're gonna flip it back on over. Came out in something about success. I'm gonna keep it in reverse. Something y'all probably was pursuing and you wasn't successful at it. You kind of regretting it. It's something from the past though. And I feel like you starting to make peace with it, okay, that you can't change it. All right. Are you releasing the negative energy from it, okay, or you need to. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, choosing to operate more out of a positive energy instead of a negative energy, holding on to regret about something that you were working on that maybe didn't succeed or you didn't get out of it what you thought you would, or it didn't end up being what you wanted it to be. Okay. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, yeah, y'all bringing yourself back into balance, okay? Bringing balance back into your life. Trying to find that balance. To come to peace. To be at peace. Alright, let me see. One more. I guess I can do one more. Man, I'll tell you. I'm Wusan from the I want to tell y'all what happened, but I'm not. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I mean, it ain't nothing bad, but Okay, and that's blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Y'all could have been blaming relationship on the bottom. This could have something to do with some relationships. It don't have to be love. It could be any type of relationship. But just take the messages how they resonate for you, okay? But yeah, you could have been blaming yourself or maybe other people for something not turning out the way you want it to be. Your regret. Probably was judging, being judgmental by blaming the other person or something like that. But I feel like that if not already, you need to work on finding balance, okay? Just accepting it for what it is and being at peace that it's not going to be what you want it to be, okay? Stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming others. Take responsibility for the part that you played in it because it's two sides to everything, okay? No one is perfect. Just be at peace with it. All right, I'm gonna clarify these, get some more insight on these. All right, regret. What is regret? What is my collective regretting? I know I was in this state before, and I came to the point like it is what it is. And once I did that, I mean, good stuff just started flowing to me. Strength. Regret trying to force something or trying to control something. Okay, it could be something having to do with trying to be about somebody could, some of you could have been overbearing, forceful, okay, trying to control a situation and you regret it, or you regret not having more self-discipline. Peace. Hierophant, rising above it. Rising above it, okay? Taking from it what you learn from it, rising above it. Okay? Some of y'all could regret pulling away from like I said, some of y'all was just hard headed. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it like that. Okay. You didn't want to obey. Okay. Something about not being wanting to be tamed or taught or listen or advised. Okay, being rebellious. All right, not wanting to elevate or educate yourself higher, learn more. Some of y'all pulled away from that because y'all was in your ego. Something to do with ego. Or didn't want somebody to control you or something like that. Okay? I feel like some of y'all are rising above that now, okay? Y'all could be going to church or whatever you practice, okay? Going to see a spiritualist, whatever it is you practice. All right. Listening to the word, being at peace, surrounding yourself with love, trying to educate yourself on how to release the negativity. All right. No success, reverse. What is this that didn't work out for my collective? Whoever this is for. So far, the energies we have up here is Leo and Taurus. Okay. You could be a Leo or a Taurus or have it in your charts. But it's two majors, the Strength and the Hierophant. What is success? Something materialistic. Stability. Something long term. Y'all was looking for long term stability. Material gain. Okay. I feel like a lot of y'all like the attention y'all got from it. Y'all wanted to be liked, famous. Okay. But y'all wanted long-term, some of y'all wanted long-term stability. Being able to provide for your family long-term. Material-wise. Alright. This could have been something it was doing that put you in the spotlight. You could have been doing something, performing. Okay, you could have been a speaker or something, a teacher, an advisor, or something of that nature. But I feel like some of y'all pulled out. Or may have been forced to stop. Forced to go in another direction. Forced to be quiet. To shut up. To not talk. It's like somebody didn't want you to talk. Say what you wanted to say. Speak what you wanted to speak. Okay? This could have been down the line of tradition, morals. Okay, somebody having high standards. Somebody have really high standards. King of Pentacles, more Taurus energy. Virgo too, if I'm not mistaken. We got heavy Taurus, Leo, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Six of Pentacles. Wands. Sorry. What is balance? I feel like some of y'all didn't want the traditional. Or some of y'all was forced. Felt like you were being forced to do something in a traditional way. I'm going to keep clarifying. Balance. Balance. Nine of Swords. Balancing out the fears and anxieties, okay? Worry. Chaos, stress. Replacing that with love. Something has you stressed. Or had you stressed. It could have been a high level commitment. It could have been. King of Pentacles is a husband material. He's a protector, provider. Long term, somebody that's traditional. Looks at relationships in the long term. Something is weighing heavy on somebody's mind. It could have been a relationship that somebody thought was going to go the distance and it didn't. I feel like this relationship was based on show rather than love. It was based on the attention that was received from it rather than love. Somebody didn't want the traditional. Okay. Somebody didn't want the traditional. It could have been a person you was dealing with. Nine of Swords, we got Gemini energy out here. It's not a major though. But somebody is stressed. Really stressed and needing to find balance. Okay, need to replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts. What is blame? Can you clarify blame? Thank you. Knight of Swords. Somebody could have came at somebody wrong or harsh. Blaming somebody and it really stressed somebody out. Somebody is blaming was blaming the other person for why something didn't succeed. We have more air energy, Aquarius with the Knight of Swords. Somebody was confronted. Or somebody could have just had, their words were harsh. And it stressed somebody out, and it to the point that they can't stop thinking about what was said. It threw their mental stability off. balance. They was up at night, couldn't sleep. Just thinking about what was said, what was told to them. Looked like out of anger. Something very harsh was said. Okay. I could be talking to some celebrities with the star on the bottom. This could have to do with a celebrity. King of Pentacles. An earth sign with fire in their chart, or a fire sign with earth in their chart. That's a star. That's a leader. People look up to them, him or her. Something happened where somebody blamed somebody for something and somebody pulled away. I think it kind of bruised somebody's ego. Somebody's ego was bruised. Because it looks like to me this lady is um, consoling this lion. Or trying to calm this lion down. I don't know. But I feel like it's trying to tame the lion. Somebody is taming a lion. Somebody is tries to bruise somebody's ego. Somebody said some harsh things that kind of knocked somebody off their pedestal. Knocked them down a peg or two. Yep, I don't know what was said, but oh, that's the wrong deck. I'm gonna clarify these ones too. Dig a little deeper. For strength, why strength is here for regret? Let me turn around. Why is strength here for regrets? Spirit, can you clarify that for me, please? The strength card. Yeah. Somebody felt exposed, vulnerable. Somebody exposed somebody. Somebody made somebody feel naked. Okay. So yeah, somebody mouth. Somebody said a little too much. Somebody said a little too much. Mm-hmm. To, so if you and your partner got into it and somebody just went off and said some things, and I think you said some things and now I think you regret it, because it kind of bruised your person's ego. And we got the star card Aquarius energy out here again. Kind of bruised their ego a little bit. It made it feel a little vulnerable. Okay. And now Spirit is having to heal this person. Um, Get them strength and courage again. Somebody, yeah, knock somebody off their pedestal. I feel like somebody could have been doing a little too much. They was letting it go to their head. Somebody got the big head. This successful person. What's the Hierophant? The Knight of Swords coming out again. Yeah, it was some harsh truth spoken to this person. They shared something with them. Everybody could have told them they was unfair. Okay. Teaching them about nobility. Um, the influence that they have on people. But just giving them harsh truths. I mean, sometimes the truth hurts. Or to bring peace to a situation, somebody may need to go confront somebody and tell them how they truly feel. I feel like a lot of y'all have healed now. Y'all have elevated. Okay, you have been healed. You have been cleansed. And now you can go speak your truth. Okay. What's the King of Pentacles? Success. What is this? Can you clarify that? Now somebody's ready to cooperate and work together. Yeah, this is an influencer. This is definitely some type of influencer that was working together, advising people, giving advice. Could have been a therapist, a practitioner, a spiritualist. I don't know, something happened where somebody fell off balance. They started to worry and stress. What is the Nine of Swords? Why is they worrying and stressing? How about their stability? Okay, this could be about something about nervous about an event, performing. This is Aries energy. Coming together. Like I said, this could be at church. I don't know. This is some type of influencer that helps the community. somebody that advises, somebody that people look up to, that is well known and liked in the community that I'm talking to right now. It's something to do with the relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Somebody's mental stability, like I said, is threw off. But I feel like now somebody has gone going through a rebirth, a renewal, okay? They have been rejuvenated by unexpected. It could have been a spirit that was helping somebody to heal. hmm Somebody was pulling away, and it looked like a higher power was like, no, go get them and bring them back. They belong here in this covenant, in this community, doing this, speaking this word. Somebody got scared, overthinking. Somebody could have had some mental issues dealing with negative thoughts. Scared. Okay. It's the Knight of Swords. I don't know who this is for, but I'm just seeing some type of influencer. Somebody blamed somebody from losing something. Somebody was looking. Somebody knew what was coming and probably tried to go for warn them. They knew a loss was coming, or how somebody looked at things with a lack mindset. They view of things. Somebody lost something. Somebody took a loss. Yeah, something didn't succeed. This could have been a marriage, a relationship. Somebody turned their back on somebody and abandoned them. And they blaming the other person for it because of something that was said. This definitely could have been a third party, some type of third party involved. It don't have to be another person. It could have been just somebody's way of thinking or the way somebody talked to somebody recklessly. Okay? Somebody felt like they were being breadcrumbed. That they wasn't getting out of it what they put into it. What is the Five of Pentacles? Can you clarify the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody lost. Somebody was just lost. Somebody lost their way. Somebody was just lost. It ain't that they lost something. They were just lost. And it has something to do with somebody's mental stability. The way that they think or was thinking. Their outlook on the world was lack. And somebody's words was just out cold. Was just out cold. Something somebody said to somebody was just out cold. Okay? And I feel like somebody regret it and they want to heal it. And work on reaching some type of common ground. Like renegotiate a contract. Somebody about want to talk about renegotiating a contract to solidify something, to renew something, to bring something back into balance after some harsh things was said, or somebody, this could be an influencer too that I'm talking about, lost their way due to some mental instability. Because how could you teach positive and you think negative all the time? I don't want to say misleading, because they could have meant well. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to practice what you preach. Somebody is need to bring that mental status back into balance before they could renew a contract. Okay? Somebody need to um, heal. I don't like it's gonna be a renewal of a contract. Something is gonna be rejuvenated because somebody held out faith. Their faith was strong. Even though they had regrets of what they did, they still believed. I don't know why my readings always be so deep. I be trying to be doing the ratchet readings. Like, well, Ray Ray did this and Ray Ray was at Keisha's and da 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 da. That just don't come out for me. Like, my readings be really deep. But I kind of like that. But I be wanting to do the tea sometime too. But I don't know. It's just like, no, that's not for you. You bigger than that. You bigger than that. Okay. Oh Lord. But yeah, something is gonna be brought back into balance. Okay. It just need, but it's, somebody got some work to do though. Some healing to do. Somebody needs to go see somebody to get some help. Somebody needs to go confess, pour out their true feelings. Okay. Start being real with yourself. Stop just sitting there thinking about it, driving yourself sick, and just express it. Be naked. Somebody shy away from being naked, showing their true self. And it caused a hinder on somebody's marriage, possibly a marriage I'm looking at, or a high level commitment. Somebody just needs to go to the other person and make peace. Be the bigger person. Somebody gonna have to be the bigger person. And I feel like another group, somebody just lost their way. Somebody was a big influencer. Okay, somebody had a lot of followers. Somebody was teaching traditional, something that had to do with spirituality, the divine, the traditionals. This could have been a prophet, but I feel like they lost their way due to some mental illness or some type of negativity going on within their home. Stress, chaos within their home, within their family. This is a person that used to run to people rescue, didn't mind helping, but somehow they lost their way. They lost something. They lost, what's the Hierophant? They abandoned the community. They pulled away. Yeah, it has something to do with some toxic addictions. I feel like somebody got obsessed. Somebody could have had, um, this could have been an attack on this person. What's the devil? Obsessive thoughts, but it was negative. Yeah. Something was hard for somebody. Burdensome. Somebody started to feel bonded or bound to something. And it was making them anxious and nervous and scared. Somebody was scared to commit to. They thought it would have been too much. They thought it would have been too much work. Somebody was codependent on the other person, and somebody seen it as being too much. Like somebody could have been obsessed. And somebody lost faith. This person, something happened to where they lost faith because things began to get hard for somebody. Somebody could have took a loss, actually lost money, was going through some type of hardship, poverty, and they lost faith. And they started thinking, they let the devil take over their mind. But I see somebody pushing through it now. Somebody came to the rescue. I feel like this is God. They like, no, you can't. I'm sorry, but you can't have my person. That they belong to me. I'm coming to get my person, and I'm going to force them back, will them back. Okay, heal them, nurture them. If I have to force them, they're coming back. Like, this is deep. This is really deep. Yeah, within the relationship, somebody could have lost faith in the relationship too because it got to be hard to deal with, a heavy burden to carry because y'all could have been going through some hardships and this person just didn't feel like they had the strength to carry it anymore. So they probably abandoned it. But somebody blaming something for some being so hard. Somebody blaming the other person. Because somebody could have been looking for other stuff to come for better when they already had it. This is somebody that's always looking for better. This is some kind of toxic thing with this person. Or when things get hard, they turn their back. leave or look for something better. They become a coward and back out. But I feel like Spirit is finna force this person to. Spirit is finna work on this person. They working on this person right now to bring balance back into this relationship. This was something that was spiritually ordained. This is a contract. This is something that would God Himself brung together. This is something that y'all choose before you even got here on earth. And now somebody want to back out of it because they feel exposed, because they going through some hardships, they feel embarrassed. Now they want to leave. Or because they had to hear a little few harsh words. They can't take that, so they want to back out because their ego was bruised. Spirit ain't going for that. They like, nah, get your ass back here. They told them, gave them the order, go get them. Bring them back to me. This person need healing. This person needs to be cleansed. Feet need to be washed. Do anybody do that anymore? Washing of the feet? I'm just wondering. But yeah, this is something that is deep. This is deep right here, y'all. Sorry I couldn't. I was hoping I could give y'all some excitement, but I feel like, okay, yeah. I mean, it's exciting, but it's deep. And I feel like if it came out, somebody needed to hear this. Somebody needs to brush themselves off, wash themselves off, get back up on that horse. When I'm hearing in my head, I don't want to say, stop being a pussy. Okay? Somebody is being a coward. Somebody is being a coward. I don't know who this for. I don't know if it's for you or the person you're dealing with, but somebody is being a coward. Somebody always back out of stuff when it gets hard, when it gets rough. That's relationships. It comes with a relationship. It comes with marriage. It comes with commitment. You signed that contract for better or for worse. But when it gets bad, you want to turn the cheek and look the other way and look for something better instead of trying to fix it and work on it with me. You rather go try to do it with somebody else and think it's going to work out. And I'm a divine person. No, it don't work like that. Mm-mm. Showed you nothing but love. Care for you. Through sickness and in health. For richer, for poor. Was there. But now things get bad. You want to leave? Leave? I don't know. Somebody just came. This is deep. This is deep. But spirit ain't having it though. They like, no, go get them. Bring them back to me. I got some things I need to say to them. I'm finna show them something. Yeah, but somebody's ego is really being bruised, okay? This could be your relationship with the divine, with spirit, too. Somebody I'm talking to. It's like you stuck with me when it was hard and I healed you. I helped you. I nurtured you. As soon as you got on your feet, got successful, then you wanted to bust up and go do toxic shit, get into toxic situations, and just made stuff hard for yourself. Wanted to be hard head. All right, I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you. Left you out there to the point where you had no choice but to go running back. And he will do that. He will do that. Okay? Got you running, begging for healing. Please cleanse me. Or somebody lost faith. I'm talking to somebody that was a spiritual, faithful person, went listen to the word, but things still wasn't going their way, so they went astray. They lost faith. But I feel like what this is saying is you need to leave the past in the past. You can't change that. Whatever happened, happened for a reason. Maybe it was to teach you. Maybe it was to teach you, to elevate you, to get to your higher self. Okay? We all go through trials and tribulations, baby. Don't be ashamed of it. I did a reading like this. Tell your story. Tell your story, honey. Don't just run to him when you doing bad. Give him his praise when you doing good, too. But yeah, that was deep. I don't know where that came from, but they wanted it out here. Being that this was a love too, I seemed like this was some type of marriage. I'm sorry, I'm slobbing. It was a contract. It was a marriage involved in here somewhere that went left. I'm gonna put some love oracles on this, okay? For y'all. Some messages from your person. I'm gonna wait till later to do that. Yeah, somebody let addictions influence them. They got into that high. They got, They start going off and doing things that they wasn't supposed to do. Being toxic, living in that shadow side, you know. I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes that shadow side be lit. And I'm just telling the truth, honestly. But it's consequences, okay? There's consequences to every action. Just remember that. And especially if you get stuck there or you get bounded there, it's hard as hell to get out. Hard. Very hard. Where's my deck I'm looking for? Organize them. I'm about to all unorganize them. But I'm going to organize them back. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Get some of these oracles, put it on here. Then I'm going to get some messages from your person, what they want to say to you. Some romance angels. And I might throw a few of the rebel deck on here. Alright, I don't want to make the reading too long. We already at an hour. I don't know how long my storage. I never went over like an hour and 7 minutes. So I'm gonna hurry up. I don't want it to cut off. Alright, we got X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah. It has a lot to do with everything that I just said in this reading. Okay. Somebody had patterns of obsessive negative thinking. Somebody abandoned somebody. It was a breakup or maybe a separation. Somebody abandoned their faith. Okay. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. But I feel like it's about to come back into balance, or it will come back into balance. Y'all just need to confess some things to each other. Be truthful with each other. Be honest, transparent. Just let it be known. Pour out. Okay? If not, Spirit gonna force you to do it anyway. Because this is a high level commitment. This is a contract was ordained by Spirit. This was put together by Spirit, by God Himself. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. That's how some of y'all could have felt when somebody walked away to look for better. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Somebody was powerful too. This influencer, they were powerful. somebody too could have been getting advice from somebody else too about y'all's relationship. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a karmic. Or this third party person was a karmic. Because there was a third party person involved, okay? This karmic could have been this devil energy that tried to come in between y'all and cause blockages with y'all, cause you to feel abandoned and left out in the cold. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah. I'm just hearing strength in numbers. Like this, what this was something that was very stable and solid. Somebody was feel weak by somebody losing their faith or refusing to obey and do right by the other person. They let the devil in. They let the devil in. And on the bottom, mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspecting. Y'all could have been a reflection of one another, showing the other what the other person needs to work on. And I feel like when y'all think that in each other, it caused y'all to pull away from each other. It triggered y'all. That's what caused the rift. That's what caused the breakup. That's what caused the separation. You seen your shadow side within your partner, and they seen their shadow side within you. And it probably scared the shit out of both of y'all. The things that y'all needed to work on, okay? All right. But this is something that could be stable. It can, and it could last a long. This is something that could be long term. Y'all just have some shadow work to do. Within yourself and the union together. All right, I'm gonna get some romance angels. This also was a relationship to teach you what you needed to work on. I feel like y'all triggered each other, but that wasn't for y'all to run away from each other. That was to teach y'all what y'all needed to work on. Somebody had abandonment issues, and somebody had codependent issues. Somebody felt like they always needed to have somebody. Somebody felt like they was somebody's ball and chain. And when stuff, and the other person always left and abandoned. And it caused somebody to want to shackle somebody. Like, those are triggers. Those were triggers. Those is shadow. Those are things of the shadow side, your subconscious. There could have been some things you went through childhood or some point in your life that you suppressed, that you didn't heal. And I feel like y'all two brung it out of each other. It was a reason for y'all to come together, to show each other what y'all needed to work on individually. So this separation may have been necessary in order for y'all to work on each other individually, to pour into yourself, to start loving into yourself, to start seeing your self-worth, to get yourself to to your higher self, to elevate, to get out of this toxic energy or this toxic way of thinking or this obsession. Or feeling lack and lack mindset. Okay. Feeling like you always need to have more. The grass is greener somewhere else when it was already green where you was at. Just because you was going through a little hardship, that makes you feel like you need to run because you didn't want to put into the work into yourself. It wasn't the relationship that you needed to put the work into. The relationship was already started. The work that needed to be done was the work that you needed to put into yourself. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And I don't think this is children per se. I feel like this is something, like I said, doing some type of issues y'all dealt with during your childhood. Or somebody could have been acting childish. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And y'all seen red flags. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Y'all was really attracted to each other. It was the attraction. For some, it was the way somebody smelled. It was the smell that attracted them to you or you to them. Something about somebody's smell. Release your ex. That's this past, the person, this regret that y'all could have brung into this relationship that's was beautiful, but y'all let the triggers from your ex interfere with this relationship. The time has come to clear your energy. Release the blame, the regret, all that. The negative thoughts about the ex, it needs to be released, completely released. It needs to be cleansed, released. or it's going to continue to hinder this new your relationship you have going on. And it could be both of y'all dealing with exes that was karmics. When I say third party person that was karmics. Somebody forced somebody to be vulnerable, and it scared the shit out of them. They wasn't used to that, and they ran. It was too much for them. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And this person may be nothing like your ex. Nothing. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I feel like they talking about with this ex person. Something was unrequited. There may have been a time where your situation, something was unrequited. You didn't feel like you was getting the love that you was given because somebody was always looking for something better. And that was due to a lack mindset that they had. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You could be in separation or about to go into separation. That's because y'all need to do some work alone on yourself individually. There's some things y'all have to do alone in order to come back together. Okay? For it to be more stable. For y'all to be on a common ground. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Somebody, like I said, somebody was a priest or a spiritualist or a psychic or something. And I think it caused problems within their home life. It caused stress within their home life. Because the other person, somebody could have been, I feel like the one who was influential, who was successful, traditional, that person was more religious, and somebody else could have been more spiritual, on the spiritual side, free spirited. Stay optimistic, and it caused a lot of stress and anxiety and mental instability. Because they like, somebody was trying to force somebody to give up something that they believed in. And it caused somebody to run to some addiction. All right. Or somebody could have been just over obsessed with always preaching. And it drove somebody freaking crazy. Like, I gotta listen to this. I'm so sick of listening to him or her talk about the word or preaching or this and this and this and that. And it caused the rift. Take out and resonate, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes. Y'all have to come back into this positive way of thinking about it. Find some type of common ground. Come together. Talk about it. If y'all need to go see a therapist, do that. But y'all need to start thinking more positive. Okay? In order for this to, and have faith in order for this to come back together. You're gonna have to have faith, believe, and think positive about it in order for it to come back together. And last, we got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And could be something you was taught as a child. Your upbringing was different. What you was taught in your household could have been different from what your partner was taught in their household. And it caused a clash in beliefs, in a belief system. So y'all need to find a common ground, some way to work together. And some of the things that our parents has taught us, some of that stuff is outdated. It's really outdated. And on the bottom, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine is orchestrating all of this. He orchestrated all of this from the beginning. But it's some things you need to release and let go. And he's trying to show that to y'all through each other. All right, I'm going to get some words from your person and I'm going to close this out. We have 1 minute, 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's good time and that's cool. That's all right. It's going to take a long time for it to upload. I'm probably not going to, I'm going to schedule it for it to come out tonight because I feel like if I schedule it for, tomorrow, if I schedule it to come out tonight, I just don't have faith that people is going to view it, okay? I'm tired of showing y'all love and y'all not showing me none back. Y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all really hurting my feelings. I want love. I need love too. Show me some love. Just like it. All you gotta do is just hit that like button. You don't even have to comment. Just hit the like button. Somebody, they want to know, is it over? I don't know who this is, you or your person. Yeah, this is a relationship that's dealing with two different set of beliefs, I feel like. I can't do this right now. Somebody feel like they can't do it right now. They can't do something right now. Yeah, somebody needs to heal. I feel like both of you may need to heal. Something is too much for somebody right now. Because they feel like they're being forced. Their hand is being forced and they don't like that. Somebody don't like to be controlled or be told what to do or to be forced into doing something. They have hurt me and I feel like it's the karmic, the ex, what they need to release and let go of. That is toxic. Keeping them in a toxic mindset. Why do I feel so lost? Yeah, somebody lost their way. I said that earlier. Get a couple more. Try to end it at 1:30. All in 30 minutes. And I'm gonna leave it here. If this reading resonated for you so far, please hit that like button for me. It would be really greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get these videos, circulating in the algorithm. And the only way to do that is for y'all to like the video and watch it. Watch at least 30, 40 minutes of it. If you can't watch the whole thing, just try to watch most of it. Or they gonna stop pushing them. And for the people that really, really wants to see them, that's not fair to them. Okay, so just if you click on my channel, you see a video, just give it a thumbs up. Just for effort, even if it didn't resonate for you. Just give me an A for effort, okay? But just because it don't resonate for you don't mean it don't resonate for somebody else. Give that person a chance, whoever it resonates for, to see it by liking the video, okay? All right, I think that's all they want to say. They really going through it with a toxic connection from the past. Could be you, could be them. I wish I could understand you. Yes, it's your differences. It's with the religious fact. Ow, ooh, ooh. It's the differences. They don't understand you. And they cry at night. Ooh. And I cry at night. They cry at night. They do. This is something that could be so stable and long-term and successful and just abundant, but it's toxic addictions and codependencies and exes and all that is getting in the way. Somebody needs healing to get their strength back, to get their courage back, to resist this karmic. It's a karmic that's keeping this person feeling lost and stuck for one group, and for the other group, it's your religious beliefs. That's going to be a hard one. Y'all may need to go see a therapist or something about that. I don't feel like that's something y'all gonna be able to work out on your own. Y'all may need to seek some professional advice about that. Therapy. And I can't express myself is on the bottom. Somebody don't know how to express themselves. Somebody don't know how they feel. They don't know how to express their emotions. That's why spirit is trying to force them to get them to talk. Alright, this is what I have for y'all. Okay, like I said, hit that like button for me. It'll be greatly appreciated. Until later, my loves. I love y'all, each and every last one of y'all. See y'all later. Bye.